Assalamualaikum everyone. Welcome to our first ever episode of Real or Not
Backstory Edition.
That's right. Okay, so I know korang some of you guys, actually bukan some lah kebanyakan korang macam tak sabar tau. Termasuk korang semua lah. Actually tak sabar tau sampai nak tengok-tengok lagi jawapan dia kan, which episode is real or not kan. Tapi so sorry to make you guys wait, but thank you so much for those of you who actually participated in the THS merch giveaway. So we will actually reveal the winner tonight 11 p.m.
11 p.m. guys.
Correct, at my IG, which is Christiana Kia. Yes, and those of you who actually DM korang jangan nak play cheat DM saja je kat tell me lah.
Sabar semua satu-satu ni.
Diorang pun tak tahu
message
tau.
kasi kan. Tak lah.
Okay guys. Okay guys, sebelum kita play the first so aku tengok dah terikut before kita actually reveal backstory dia and also episode mana yang betul real or not kan, let's hear it from our main sponsor.
Proses jual beli rumah senang,
dengan khidmat ejen yang profesional,
berpengalaman,
perspektif yang segar,
pakej terbaik. Hassan Jaafar Property.
Perlu rumah? Ingat Shima.
Hubungi kami sekarang.
And once again, a big thank you to our main sponsor, Siti Hashima, and also Tuan Hassan Jaafar. Perlu rumah, ingat Shima. And also Hassan Jaafar Property, HH Property Team. Ingat guys, kalau korang ada masalah atau soalan pasal perumahan, sila hubungi mereka. They will be able to guide you, assist you. They do consultation FOC free of charge.
Okay.
Apa?
Guys, sorry But bila nak reveal ni, Nai tak sabar.
Salkau tak sabar.
Macam nervous.
Mana tu habis berbual
Aku
dulu.
tunggu 1 minggu guys.
Yes guys, the whole team actually tengah tunggu tau for this reveal. 1 minggu diorang tunggu. Tak habis-habis ngotok nak ngendap aku dekat ni semua ni. Okay, so right now we're gonna do a reveal of which episode is real. Tapi just before that, I wanna explain to you guys how this reveal works. Firstly, we are gonna reveal which episode is betul dulu. Is it video 1, video 2 atau video 3? POV 1, POV 2 atau POV 3? And then baru selepasnya kita akan reveal cerita siapa ni. Siapa yang melaluinya. Is it penyanyi, pelakon ke siapa? So step by step lah Okay, so jawapannya ada di dalam this envelope.
Macam nervous semacam ni.
Wait.
Apa?
You choose lah.
Korang ingat tak? Korang ingat tu?
I rasa I cakap sate betul. Yes, sate. I cakap sate was real.
Okay, so Shobi actually voted cakap sate was the real. Suami.
Actually, yeah, Sati. No I still stick to swing
Swing.
Okay.
Okay, so sate swing. Naya.
I remember I voted swing dengan sate.
Sati.
Yeah. But you can only choose one guys. Cakap supposed to.
Alah.
不可以 play cheat 的。
Tak suka salah. Okay. But I think I choose sate.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so sate,
Sate,
swing,
sate.
sate. Okay guys, kalau siapa salah dia kena denda.
Yes.
Alah.
Tiba-tiba
Kau nak suka tak? Okay.
pressure sikit lah Korang nak dorang buat apa, komen below. Jangan tak. Okay guys, so the jawapan is inside this envelope. Aku nak kena pilih siapa aku nak kasih ni.
Tak sabar ni.
Alamak. Ni dah kenapa ni? Kau dah kenapa? Okay. Excuse me. Okay. Hari ini the reveal will be done by this.
Aku
Yes.
Alah.
Bosku.
Tolong sikit.
Okay.
Bosku. Okay, cepat. Okay.
Pelan-pelan ya.
Tak ada drum roll
Tak ada
Bukan
drum
macam
roll.
ASMR
drum
sikit.
roll.
Oh, tak
Jangan
ada.
kasi Shubi tengok. Surprise
okay, I nak
sikit.
tengok.
Tension lah.
Aku nak tengok ni. Nak cuci sikit.
Aku dah agak.
Apa ni?
Aku dah agak. Kan? Siapa yang ikut aku?
Yes. Episode
number
2. Cerita swing.
Buat.
Cerita tu simple.
Suai. Last week I told you guys nak ikut. Trust me. See?
Tapi I shook that it's not sate.
I'm shook too. Like,
Yalah, actually Cik Abang ni pun play sate.
You were torn between.
Sudahlah,
Okay.
gitu.
Dah cukup.
Siapa? Who is the big person ni? Cerita siapa ni?
Who is this person?
Okay.
Okay, you guys ready?
Ready?
Wait.
Apa?
I lupa kan tanya.
Alamak.
I choose betul lah. I tak ada hadiah.
I lah dia you.
Okay, so reveal apa? So siapa reveal? Orang.
Okay,
Jangan,
saksikan
aku nak tahu
video
siapa.
ini.
Wahida. Assalamualaikum Kak.
Waalaikumsalam.
Ada ganti setelah aku temui, ku tak lagi mencari masa. Oh sini, tak kira siapa. Segalanya oh sini. Mata tahu, anak taruh mati, ayadina.
Assalamualaikum sis. Suara dah berlebih ya.
Waalaikumsalam. Yay, Nakia. Hi. POV True Horror Stories.
Ya Allah, ya. Degat-degut jantung. Fikirkan. Hai, ya Allah. Ini sis, how are you?
Samalah. Alhamdulillah, I'm good. How are you?
Okay, nervous lah. Terus terang cakap. Okay. Whenever you're ready, I mute sekarang ah.
Alright, okay.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Alhamdulillahirrahmanirrahim. Wassalatu wassalamu ala rasulillah ma ba'd. Assalamualaikum. Alright. Should I say who I am? Kenalkan diri ke? Kena okay. Wahida. So anyways, alright. So 2 stories. Jadi first story would be satu about my mom. My mom experience. Satu lagi what I experienced. So let's see. Hopefully I'm trying to get the information correct. Okay, dengan my mom ni, it happened masa tu dekat Muar when she was only 11 years old. Tadi baru reconfirm. Dia kata standard 5, 11 years old. And then dia kata masa tu diorang pergi tengok wayang. So dia kata zaman dulu, I think it was 1960, dia 1960 something kot. So dia cakap dia dengan dia punya older sister Maya Maklum, and then dengan seorang kawan dia nama dia Ramlah. So they all pergi tengok wayang. I cakap lah cerita Hindustan ke? So jangan dulu kan, because my mom, I ada Kerala punya side. So Kerala dia ada lebih pada Hindi ni adalah. So anyway pergi tengok wayang. Lepas tu bila habis dalam pukul 11 malam, and time tu malam-malam memang tak ada transportation to go home. Jadi what they had to do was just to walk home. And the thing is, the distance between the cinema dengan rumah tak jauh. So it was quite a walking distance lah. Jadi malam-malam tu 3 anak dara jalan balik rumah. So dia kata while they were walking, they passed this one convent school dekat along the way tu. I don't know why she had to bring it up, but apparently that one really stuck dekat kepala dia. I think it was something about the field, kadang-kadang buai ke macam pest lah ke mainkan like that. So kept on walking until they came to this macam quarters. And quarters ni I can't remember, I think it was police quarters. So dia kata quarters tu macam they had to go through the quarters to get home. So when they got there, dia kata the quarters tu macam like a square, tengah-tengah tu padang. So surrounded by the quarters. Jadi dia jalan. Lepas tu dia kata jadi from the first, how do I put this square tu kan, so the first orang kata kalau the first side tu lah, the first one long side tu, dekat padang tengah-tengah tu, in between ataupun pertengahan daripada line from the first to the end of the first side of the square tu ada buai. So she walked by, and then dia terlintas dalam hati dia kata bestnya lah orang kat sini kan, bestnya buai dekat depan rumah aja, so senang nak pergi, she said dalam hati. And they just walked on sampai the end, and then wanted to walk on another end, so macam square and then another side tu lah, to get to the other end barulah boleh masuk jalan somewhere to go to the house. So betul-betul daripada jalan first end and then this one to the other end, sampai di the other end tiba-tiba dia kata buai tu bunyi. And then she said she turned and then she tengok suddenly kat buai tu, last time hari tadi lalu kosong, tak moving. This time it's moving, and then ada benda putih dia kata kat atas tu. Putih je dia kata. Dia kata berkibar-kibar dia. Back and forth berkibar-kibar. And then not only that, they started calling kawan my maklum ni. Dia kata Ramlah. So my mother, the thing is, she said she wasn't frightened. She was more curious than frightened. And she looked, and dia tanya, Kak Ramlah, orang tu panggil Kak Ramlah. telling dia punya older sister dengan kawan lah. And they were just looking and then cakap, panggil mana? Siapa? Orang mana? Dia kata, tu Kak Buai tu. So at first they were like saying, mana tak ada. But second time bila kata, tu ada Kak Buai tu. Cepat-cepat diorang semua keluar kabut. Dah, cepat, lari, balik. So kata my mom, sampai hari ni, she said she has no idea sama ada they saw but pretended not to see ataupun they didn't see, which means she's the only one who saw. Which begs the question, why am I the only one who can see? Kan like that sampai hari ni. So that was what happened to her. Which pada I the story dengan the storyteller, pada I lagi scary bila my mum told me the story, because she looked scary when she told me the story.
Ada muka dia.
So Yalah, you bayangkan my mum, dia bercerita masa time tu kita duduk dengan my grandmother. And then the thing is, belakang tu tingkap. You know tingkap yang jenis, I saw you punya backstory on
Jarum.
I think Jarum, yes. And then dia kata tingkap tu macam tu kan. So tapi tak ada benda lah, it's just gelap tu belakang rumah. She was standing there and she was sitting there. Kita duduk bersila ramai-ramai depan dia. And you know she has this mamak face. So you tahu mata jenis yang mata bulan. And then bila Pak yang kata, Ramlah, dia boleh besarkan mata, dia punya senyum menyingai. So kita all yang macam, Mak, janganlah buat muka macam itu. It's scary. You said the story lagi scary dia daripada story tu pada I lah. But anyway, that was the story. That was her story. So sampai ni, don't know what's going on.
Oh my god, thank you so much.
But you told me you had the same.
Yes.
Tapi your story is more scary, I think. I mean, I told my mom that your story. I macam, mak dia punya jin kurang ajar mak.
Dekat Muang tau, sama tempat tau.
Oh yeah, sama. Batuk buai juga.
Buai juga. So that's why when I tell your story, I was like, Muang of all places sama tempat tau. Tapi tak tahulah kalau ni.
Maybe it's the same jin kot. Dia dah tak ada orang nak kacau dia mengayu tempat lain. Lepas tu dia more berani this time. Okay, I'm waiting for that one from you. I hope you buat POV for that one in your story.
InsyaAllah. Tu ni ada sikit challenging lah kalau nak buat tu ni episode. Tapi insyaAllah. Yeah, I think that one is a good one. Most of my stories I want to do, tapi yalah restrictions tak ada rumah macam ni, tak ada gitu. Tapi insyaAllah ya.
Tak apa. Yang tu pun main buai juga kan. So siapa your brother-in-law? Siapa nama dia? Yang selalu jadi hantu tu.
Akif.
Siapa your brother? Siapa? Akif. Yes. I'm sure Akif ada sikit boleh gymnast sikit kot. Dia boleh.
Trend dia.
Boleh.
Okay. So you have also your own encounter, right?
My own encounter. Okay. My own encounter ni I sudah cakap. Apa?
Cerita sikit lah.
Alright. Okay. My encounter I cakap bila tak seteruk my mom. Cuma because I guess sampai hari ni it comes and goes. It's there. So it's like okay. It all started when I was 9 years old. So I was 9. The thing is, kenapa I ingat? Because yalah, first something. Secondly, because sampai sekarang it's there. So jadi benda tu dia bring me back. I think it's that. Jadi I was 9 years old and there was a storytelling competition in school. So I kena wakil kelas. Kelas. Masa tu we were staying together dengan my grandmother. Jadi my whole family. So masa malam tu yang ada kat rumah tinggal my mom, me, myself dengan my younger brother and my younger sister. Dua-dua kecil lagi. I'm the eldest. So my father pergi masa tu, malam tu dia ada bowling. My grandmother ada meeting. So and jadi masa tu rumah tu pula everywhere else gelap kecuali dekat tempat where we were, and maybe my brother's bilik my mom lah, tengah tidur kat ujung tu, end of the hallway. So tengah-tengah tu macam tempat tengok TV. So there was this one long sofa. My mother was, I think she was not on the sofa, she was actually kat bawah lah macam carpet kan. So I was facing the television and I was standing and I was practicing storytelling lah. It was to me rather stressful lah kan, because tomorrow morning. Jadi my mother dah tidur. Jadi basically in the house time tu I was the only one awake. Everybody else was asleep. Then you have to understand, rumah ni macam ni tau. Let me just bagi layout dia. Rumah my grandmother ni dia 1.5 story. So basically ada tangga to where we were. Both side dia macam tengah-tengah tu dining hall, atas tu kiri kanan tangga, tangga tu macam about 4 to 5 steps sahaja tinggi dia. So one side tangga ni dia daripada macam living room tangga ada macam indoor punya fish pond. So dekat belah kiri pula dia tangga tapi dia ada wall tutup. So basically kalau naik tangga tu macam sini belah kanan ni dia open sikit, belah kiri dia tertutup. Okay, so bila dia naik tangga, depan tu terus depan tangga tu my bedroom, hujung tu my parents bedroom, belah sini my grandmother lah. Jadi so basically what I was facing television and of course facing towards the other tangga yang tutup tu. So I was yada tiba-tiba suddenly I tengah bercerita tu suddenly I saw someone naik tangga. Naik tangga dia betul-betul sampai dekat the end of the step. The thing is bila I kalau nak kelibat kan, maybe kalau I tengok 2 kali tak ada benda. The thing is bila I macam dia lalu like that, I tengok lagi sekali. I actually watch dia habiskan masuk ke bilik tidur I. So I looked and the thing is I cakap sampai ni, I kata I know it's a man. It was a man. Dia tak tinggi, dia tak rendah, all in white, and then dia macam tutup, dia tak macam jubah Arab pakai like that, tapi dengan tutup macam kain putih like that, yang my husband suka pakai like that tu. And tangan dia macam kiam dengan solat, tetapi dia jalan slow, and then dia jalan slowly, tak laju, tak laju, tak slow sangat, dia just nice, I don't know. And macam betul-betul masa I tengok tu dia baru sampai the last step and masuk my bedroom. So I stood there for a while. The funny thing is, if I can remember I was not that frightened. I was more curious. And then I terus kejap my mum. Cakap, mak. And then dia kata, kenapa? I just saw someone went into my bedroom. Mama terus bangun. Lepas tu dia pun terus dia try to collect herself, and then dia terus jalan into her bedroom. First dia masuk my bedroom, buka lampu, tengok, okay, there's nobody, and ada connecting door bathroom tu. We went through there, pergi masuk bilik tidur dia, tengok my brother dah balik ke bawah. So dia kata maybe my brother takkan lah kan kecil tu kan ini. So I followed her tau. So macam gitulah, mak dengan anak, mak kat depan, anak kat belakang ikut. Lepas tu dia keluar daripada room dia, terus masuk depan terbalik, TV terbalik, and then terus duduk kat long sofa tu. So she was sitting at the sofa, this very long sofa, tangan dia kat belakang tu, duduk like that. Dia tengok je hallway tu, I pula diri depan dia and just macam no what and then dia tengok je, lepas dia tengok I, jangan wah, I'm shivering now. And I was like, I'm sorry. So I don't know what to do. So after that, terus dan my father balik, my grandma balik. So and that was it. But the thing is, yalah macam-macam lah speculation, macam-macam pendapat my uncles and aunts, katalah my arwah atuk berziarah lah, I don't believe that lah, tapi tak apalah, time tu pun I macam, the thing is the next day I was thinking of forgetting it, but everybody was like, oh did you know Wawa nampak ni, Wawa did you see maybe ni. The thing is, tapi yang like I said lah, kenapa I ingat, because sampai sekarang every time kalau I stress, if I'm stressed, and especially kalau ibadah I jagalah ada buat extra ke, lebih-lebih extra sikit ke apa ke, I will see him. He will be there. He will be there. And then there was some incident yang kadang-kadang macam dia dalam keadaan, okay, another one dalam keadaan, like I said lah, dia datang belum bentuk tu, tapi as I grow older, especially bila I dah mula, masa tu dah kahwin, dia datang dalam bentuk, I thought it's akil. So masa tu I remember this one time, kita yalah biasalah husband wife kan, tergigit lidah ni biasa. So and then he went out, so I was sleeping dekat hallway tu, dekat sofa tu, just baring lah, yalah kan penat sedih kan, lepas tu baring lah sekejap. And then tiba-tiba suddenly I tersedar someone was sitting kat my head, kepala I. So peha, and macam dia tengah usap kepala I like that. So bila I turn sikit, I nampak a glimpse tu, I know it's Akil sebab the jacket dia pakai warna chocolate brown tu. So I know it's him. I thought it was him. And I cakap lah, I kata, oh you dah balik. Dengan mama itu cakap, oh you dah balik, sorry lah dear, just now I'm so sorry. Dia tak cakap apa-apa, but you felt macam, it's just trying to comfort you kan. Lepas tu I nak try tidur balik, tutup mata, tiba-tiba je ting tong and buka pintu rumah. I terus terbangun, I terus tengok there's nobody behind me and tengok Akil masuk. So I cakap, dia, you baru balik ke? Ya, bukan you balik daripada tadi? Tak. You sure? Dia, I baru balik ni kan, I baru buka pintu. So things like that lah. Apa tu, bila I'm stressed, whenever I'm stressed, I can see that. To the point kadang-kadang sekarang ni dah sampai level where not just that, kalau I tidur pun I can hear, towards the end of the dream I can hear someone says Wahidah, ataupun Wahidah, Akil in trouble. You boleh bangun serentak dengan Akil, tangan dia cramp ni macam, you okay? And dia terus macam mana dia tahu? So ataupun like I said lah, apa tu, kalau I boleh dengar suara kadang-kadang duduk and then selalu tidur Wahidah, and then I boleh bangun, what do you want? But there's nobody there. Tapi ada one time I tengah sorang-sorang dalam bilik, I tengah lipat baju kali, Wahidah, and then what? But then I baru notice, oh, I'm alone.
Ya Allah.
But it's always a man. And satu lagi I selalu cakap dengan everybody, I kata, but it's not frightening. If anything, macam the first time I nampak lah, it felt more, tak macam comforting. Tak tahu lah kalau aku suka kawan dengan jin. That's why I cakap my jin ni tak kurang ajar sangat macam my mom, because it's still there, I think so.
Dia lagi boleh usap, very friendly,
Very friendly kan, compared to yours. So itulah dia. I mean, tak we have learned to coexist, so to speak.
Sampai ini until today.
Sampai ni until today. Dia apa tu, like I said lah, but especially kalau I extra lah ibadah tu, really macam kan, time tu dia lagi itulah. Entahlah, I'm weird. I mean, I think kalau I cakap ni, I think semua orang mesti kata, oh my, dia ni main jin kan. But the truth is, there are times yang I macam cakap, you know, I wish there's a pocong in front of me right now so that I could just relieve my stress. Then I can just cakap, there you are, finally.
Tak main cacak.
Tak main cacak. Tapi jangan abang nanti buat minyak cakap, bukan apa, bukan saya cakap. Tapi nanti bila ada cak depan aku juga, aku pun pengsan juga time tu. Because I cakap dengan orang, kata macam you punya program, you punya one of your POVs, sweet right? I cakap banyak-banyak benda I paling takut dengan pocong. Tapi pocong punya story lah yang paling suka tengok. I don't know why. So I cakap maybe, okay, this is me being weird, saya kenal lah. Tapi I cakap maybe because diorang kemas kot. Dia so kan, dia cakap maybe diorang kemas, licin je kan, bersih kan, tak ada nak serabai-serabai. Maybe that's why kot. Cuma jangan main cak-cak lah. Kalau cak-cak main pengsan kot. Ataupun time-time minta, ya Allah, pengsankan aku sekarang.
Aduh, ya Allah. Thank you so much for sharing so many stories. And
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Love you guys. Okay, salam to all. Bye. Assalamualaikum.
Okay. Asal korang macam tercengang
Tak. I didn't expect.
Gila weh, serius. Yang penting lirik sembarang.
Tak expect. I really tak expect.
Okay, I tak expect pun.
Yes, so Alhamdulillah, we actually got a story from her.
Wahidah
Yes, and actually she's horror fan jugalah, fellow
I'm
horror
also fan of Wahidah.
I love you, Wahidah. She's Wahidah. I'm a big fan. Lagu tu.
Okay guys,
Malulah,
itu dia
malulah.
korang seterkejut dorang tak when it comes to the reveal. Yes, so actually cerita tu macam Sis Wahidah telah ceritakan that it was actually experienced by her mom. Yes, yeah. So tapi so like I said, kadang-kadang cerita aku tukar-tukar sikit lah,
Okay.
because nak make it challenging untuk korang kan. Rasa aku tak nak make it obvious sangat, you know. So tak nak, saya nama pun tukar ni semua.
faham.
So tapi overall the gist of the story semua sama lah. Yeah. So macam korang puas hati tak dengan result?
So, I happy gila weh.
I really tak expect.
I tak expect. Ingat kan macam penyanyi mana dia cakap kan. Wah, Wahidah
Yes. Okay
Okay lah,
guys.
kita on the lagu sekejap.
No, nanti lepas ni dengar.
Wah, sis
Sekarang
sudah
okay.
vibing ah. Sis sudah vibing.
No, you know, I really want to dengar yang betul.
Sorry,
Okay guys, once again, thank you so much for joining us in this Backstory Edition episode of Real or Not. Just a reminder that one lucky winner will receive THS merch valued at $100 SGD tonight. So the winner will actually be revealed malam ini pukul 11 malam. Di mana guys? Di mana?
Di IG.
Yes, only on one platform
At
and
11 PM
11 PM malam. So
Malam.
korang tunggulah tengok pukul 11 malam siapa. Mana tahu korang one of the lucky winner.
Betul.
Yes. And then just a reminder that the only winner, you have 24 hours to claim your prize. Big thank you once again to our main sponsor Siti Hashimah and also Hassan Jaafar. Perlu rumah ingat Shima, Hassan
Shima.
Jaafar Property.
Property.
Yes, that's
Ni
right.
triangle
And
ni ingat.
yes, betul. And jangan lupa kita punya other main sponsor which is Dewey Choy.
Itu dah terlupa lah.
Macam tak ingat lah. Tak sate kata macam hinting
Tak,
tau.
walaupun satu episod
Win,
fake.
mana sate Win?
Okay, apa tadi? Apa you were saying?
Tak,
Apa?
walaupun satu episod fake, tapi sate tu bukan fake lah. Sedap
Sate
gila lah
tu
weh.
still bomb.
Yes.
Aku masih still saw korang habiskan sate tu. Ketinggalan aku berapa cocok je. But anyway
I love you
guys,
Waida. Cik.
I will give you sate Waida.
I see you soon
Come to
sis.
Singapore, come to
Singapore.
Allah
Ay,
Akbar.
korang ni
Suami
memang
you dah suami tau. Okay guys, anyway, once again, thank you so much. And if you like our content, like this video and also subscribe to our channel.
Yeah.
By just clicking the subscribe button, you guys are actually helping us to grow this channel. Inshallah, we will continue to make more content for you guys.
Yes.
That's right. And for those of you who are interested to purchase our merchandise, you can just go to our website. And then just a reminder, kita ada this exclusive punya phone case baru
Ni
ni.
eksklusif ni.
Eksklusif punya phone case.
Cantik.
Kalau lah korang minat untuk nak beli.
Yes.
Itu dia. Okay, anyway guys, that is it for this episode of Backstory, a Real or Not episode 1.
Backstory edition.
Okay, nantikan esokkan hari for the next POV episode. Bye.
Bye.